Okay, so 2 videos on Arrington this week. That's what I promised, and that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna cover another one today. Earlier in the week, we talked about Kings Chapel, which is a neighborhood in Arrington, Tennessee in Williamson County that just released some beautiful lots. There's some great opportunities to buy in there. But today we're going to talk about Fiddlers Glen, which is a new neighborhood. It's just now breaking ground right across the street from Kings Chapel, but at a much lower price point. So if you're looking for homes, these are starting under $700,000, right at $699,000, so right under that. Obviously, by the time you're finished building it, it will come out to above that number, but your starting point of $699,000 in Williamson County is a great opportunity. So if you're looking for something with actually really nice sized lots in a really beautiful location, this neighborhood could be perfect for you. So today we're going to talk about this. Let's take a look. And if this is your first time visiting my channel, my name is Jennifer Gramling. I'm a real estate agent here in the Nashville, Williamson County, and surrounding areas. And on this channel, we do neighborhood tours, we do city tours, and we talk about all the best places to live, cost of living, all those things here on this channel. So if any of that is important to you, be sure to subscribe. And like I said, I am an agent in the area. So if you have any questions at all about relocating, moving here, or just the Nashville housing market in general, be sure to reach out. You can find all my contact information in the comments. And there's also a Calendly link. If you'd like to book a time to talk directly with me, you can do that as well. So let's go ahead. Let's talk about Fiddlers Glen. This is a great opportunity in Williamson County. Okay, so as I said, this neighborhood is located in Williamson County, which is actually one of the most expensive counties in all of Tennessee. So the price point on these new build homes is really surprising. And if you're wanting to get into Williamson County for under a certain price point, under $800,000, this neighborhood is really perfect. And opportunities like this don't come along often. So I do think that these lots will sell out pretty quickly at this price point. So today we're going to take a look at some of those lots. We're going to talk about the builder. We're going to talk about the lot sizes, the homes that they offer. We're going to talk about the schools that you're zoned for. We're going to take a look at the location on a map so that you know exactly where it's located, what's near, on top of the fact that this is a fantastic price point to get into this neighborhood and get into Williamson County. They are offering incentives on top of that. So we're going to talk all about that today. So let's start out by driving you through some of these lots. Now, as you'll notice, and like I said before, they are just breaking ground on this neighborhood. So there are no homes built in here yet. It's all dirt, so it's a little bit boring, not much to see here, but you can get an idea. You're really out in a little bit more rural part of the county, but as you'll see in a little bit, when we take you over to the map, you'll be able to see that you're actually really close to getting into Franklin, to getting into Nolensville, to getting into a lot of places, but you're a little bit further removed out here. And the great thing about that is that I have a lot of people calling me wanting these larger lots, and that is one thing that you can get in this neighborhood. So one thing I'll do in just a second is jump over to the home site map of the builders so that you can kind of see how these are laid out. But the great thing about these is that so many of them back to open space, not backing to other homes, and they are larger lots. So the lots that you'll find in here are going to be probably anywhere from 1/3 of an acre up to about 1/2 an acre. So these are really generous lot sizes for Williamson County, especially for this price point. And right now, with them being in the beginning phases, you can really have your choice of some of these lots because so many of them are open as they are just now starting to sell this neighborhood. So you have the opportunity to get in here very quickly and snag some of the best sites before they are gone. Okay, so let's jump on over to the builder's website and let you take a look at this because there's some great tools on their website for you to play around and see what kind of house you can put on these lots, see where the lots are exactly, and you can even customize your floor plan on their website. So this is great. Let's take a look. Okay, so this neighborhood is being built by LHI Homes, and this website is going to be really helpful for you if you're interested in this. I will link this in the comments so that you can just click on it and go here, but you will find a lot of helpful information on here. So as we scroll down, you've got your community overview, you've got photos of some of their model homes, but you're going to have your pricing on here. You're going to have your different floor plans. And then you're going to have the interactive map so that you can go see those lots, which was what I was talking about just a little bit ago. You've got the amenities right here on this map, but this is going to be your interactive home site map. So if we click on that, just as I was kind of saying, if you look at these, a lot of these lots are going to back to open space. So you have a lot of opportunities if that is something that's important to you. Now, I know a lot of people want that added privacy of looking out to a tree line or open space, and you're going to have that opportunity a lot in here, as you can see. And obviously the lots that are green are available right now. Gray have not been released yet. You've got a couple of model homes up here as well, and then the red ones are already sold. But you can also see your walking paths on here, so you're going to have some walking paths throughout the neighborhood, and just a lot of green and open space, which is really, really nice. The other thing you can do on this website is play with the different floor plans. So if you're interested, say in this Vanderbilt plan, you can see that the pricing on this starts at $820. Their smallest plan that they offer is going to start at $699, and that's going to be 2321 square feet. And so again, I have a lot of people asking me for that smaller home on a larger lot, and this is a neighborhood neighborhood to do that in. So it's harder to find these smaller floor plans, which a lot of people are downsizing. They don't want as much space, or they're just starting to upsize. And so these are great options. But you can go in and play with all the different floor plans. So if you click on interactive plan on this Vanderbilt, you can see all the different things that you can do with this. You can actually see the different exterior options. So you can choose your different exteriors, and you can see other ways to customize this. So right here, if you wanted to add a 3-car garage, you can add that here. Covered lanai, you can do that here. And then you've got other options like adding an optional game room to the second floor, which is going to add additional square footage to your home. So a lot of different things that you can do to play with. You've got exterior tools. You've even got a furniture planner here. So there's a lot of different ways that you can utilize this website. But just going back here, you can see that there's a lot of information just on their website. And then you'll also see they have virtual tours available on here. And you've got photos to look at of their different finishes and the ways that these homes can look when they are actually finished. So go in, take that virtual tour. If you want to take a virtual tour of these, that makes it a lot easier to just walk through them, look at the photos, and just get an idea of their different finishes. Okay, and so normally I'll jump over to the Google map, but actually this map is super helpful. So if I zoom out right here, you'll see this neighborhood is going to be located right down here in Arrington. Nashville's going to be right up here. So it's going to be about a 30-minute commute to get into Nashville. And like I said, it is a little bit rural out in Arrington. There's not a lot to do in Arrington, but you're very close to a lot of things. So if we scroll in here, I'll just show you. So you're located right off of this Murfreesboro Road, and it's also known as Highway 96 is where this neighborhood is. And actually, if you just jump on this Murfreesboro Road and go right up in here to Franklin, right here on this exit are a ton of things. You've got medical here, you've got grocery shopping, you've got Starbucks and Hobby Lobby and Aldi's, Home Depot. All those things are going to be right here, and it's going to be about 12 minutes to get up there. So it's just a straight shot up this road. So it's really easy and convenient to get into Franklin. And then downtown Franklin's right here. So you're looking at about 15-20 minutes to get there. And then just about one exit up is going to be Cool Springs, where you're going to have everything else. So you're going to have your Whole Foods, you're going to have Trader Joe's, Target, Costco, Sam's, Walmart, all those things, and then a mall. So all of these things are really just so close to where you are here in Arrington. But again, you're going to be a little bit more quiet out here. You're going to have a little bit more privacy, and you're going to be a little bit removed from a lot of that congestion. And then you're also going to be located just about 15 minutes also from Nolensville. So if you jump over here, this is 41A, that takes you right up into Nolensville. So if you want to take advantage of everything that Nolensville has to offer, just jumping right on this, you can be right up here in Nolensville in no time. They're also putting a new Kroger and a new Publix right here on this road as well. So it'll take you no time to get up there. And then there's also lots of great restaurants and things that are in that town that you can go and enjoy too. So you're really close to both of them, which are great options then for shopping, dining, anything that you want to do. And then right here, right across the highway is going to be Arrington Vineyards, which is really fun. So this is a winery. It's a vineyard that's located on a hillside. It's got beautiful views. You can go, you can drink their wine. You can go, you can take a picnic. They have food trucks on the weekends and live music, bands playing, all kinds of fun things. So it's a great place to hang out. You can even take your kids. There's beautiful views, lots to take advantage of. So that's really fun as well. And then they've also got your schools listed on here too. So the schools that you're going to be zoned here are going to be Page Middle, Page High, and College Grove Elementary. So again, your neighborhood is going to be located right here off this 96. Page High and Page Middle are going to be right here. And then you've got to go down here to get to this College Grove Elementary. But what I will say is that they are building a brand new school. It's going to be right over here off Cox Road. It's going to be a brand new elementary school called Arrington Elementary. And as I understand it, it will be open for the next school year. So 2023 to 2024. Don't hold me to that, but that is my understanding. And now I'm not certain on the zoning for that, but I do imagine that this neighborhood would be included in that brand new elementary school. They also bought enough land that they can also put a middle school there as well. So in the future, as this begins to be built out, you will see that middle school be built as well. So if schools are important to you, look those schools up. Obviously, there will be no rating yet for Arrington Elementary, but Page Middle and Page High you can look up, and you can also look up College Grove Elementary, although I do think that, by the next school year, you would probably be zoned for that brand new elementary school, which is really nice. Okay, so that is everything you need to know about Fiddlers Glen and Arrington. It really is a fantastic opportunity at a really great price point. So I think realistically, you're probably going to be in this neighborhood somewhere from around $750 up to $850 to $9, somewhere in there. But I do think it's very realistic to be in those low to mid sevens when building in this neighborhood, which is great to have these fantastic lots backing to open space. You can get those larger lots with more privacy and being a little bit away from some of that congestion, but still being close enough to everything to take advantage of Franklin and Nolensville, Brentwood, and Nashville. It's a great commute, easy. Right up 96 and up 65 into Nashville, will take you no time at all. So I really think that this neighborhood is a great opportunity. So if you have any questions at all about this neighborhood or just moving to Nashville, this area in general, be sure to reach out to me. Again, all my contact information is in the comments. You can call, text, however you want to get a hold of me. I've got tons of people moving here, lots of clients just like you who are moving from other states, relocating here. So don't hesitate to reach out. I have more city tours coming up, more neighborhood tours, a lot more information coming your way as we get into this spring and summer selling season. So be sure to subscribe and stay tuned. Thanks so much, and I'll see you on the next video.